It is Sunday, the 14th of June 2020, and the stream is live, but my game is not. What just happened there? I'll be back. That was a great start to the stream. Anyway, I'm Ultraviolent 4, and we're supposed to be playing part 3 of Formicid Fire Elementalist for the .25 tournament. If you still haven't played it yet, there's a link in the description. We have quite an interesting Formicid Fire Elementalist, but we'll get into that shortly. We managed at the end of the last one this morning to get our first rune here in this rocket ship Spider 4. We're going to be going to Shoals next, and I'm going to try to finish this game off tonight. Hey Silverhawk, how's it going, Johnny? Because there's a bit of a race on. So we're doing a Nemlex choice at the moment. It's only the first 8 people to finish that count as a Nemlex, and we currently have 5 individuals who have won. I can have a check in ongoing games. That one. And we can do a search for other Formicid Fire Elementalists. So there's one, a Bearing. He's an Orc, although he's level 20. It suggests to me that maybe he was there because he was doing Elf or something. He's higher level than we are. We are level 18, so we're in the mix too. And then there's another one, Energetic Octo, that's Leechy the Crawler. He's level 15. Hey Shalenka. I always stumble over your name. I have to think about how to say that one. It's probably not actually correct. And another level 12 one, and a level 10 one. The point being that there are a bunch of people playing, and it's only the next 3 to finish who will count as a Nemlex choice. Shalenka, that was right. Okay, cool. I'll try to remember. I'll forget. I'm really bad with names for everything. But anyway. Also, although I might wait for some more people to come, but I changed the team name. We'll get into that in a second. Why is this character so interesting? It's because we're ultimately heading towards the very rare Battle Mage strat. So we found this plus 10 gold dragon scales that has RN on it, extra regen, and some extra strength. And at the same time we found a anti-magic battle axe and a tower shield. And when all that happened, I thought, there is no way that fate or God or the game or the devs or something isn't telling me that we have to go heavy armor, battle axe, etc. But the interesting thing is that with Sif, we can still potentially cast all our spells, and even level 9 spells with Divine Exegesis. So that could be pretty cool. It's just, at the moment, we're not quite ready for it. I started off Spider's Nest using an axe without much axe skill at all, and it didn't go very well. We switched back to the lighter armor in our poison spells, and I think similarly we're going to stay in the light armor for Shoals, and we're going to use our fire spells, because they're very, very useful in Shoals. Your steam cooks the merfolk, and you can make steam very well. And with spells, we don't have to worry about our footing and fumbling our attacks. And it means that we can slowly but surely raise our axes skill, so that we're actually ready to be good with it. We've also been slowly raising our strength, which will help us with the gold dragon scales, because we don't really have enough strength for it. But that's for a future me to worry about. I'm just thinking, we left Josephine on D15. I don't think we're ready to fight her yet. We have the choice of either having enough magic resistance to not get banished, or having Aralek. And we kind of need and want both of those. Oh well. So let's just go to Shoals. I'm going to put on protection from magic in shoals rather than poison resistance. That's going to help prevent us from being mesmerized. It will probably still happen, but all the same. Oh, macabre finger necklace. Oh, we have an amulet of reflection. That's actually really good. Unless we're finding artifact rings. I think I really like reflection. It's giving us 5 extra shield skill. And reflecting things is obviously good. Do I have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Lagonu? Excuse me? We are very loyal to Sif Muna as a heavy armor, axe wielding, large shield Formicid. Thank you very much. Alright, shows, here we go. I see rings immediately. I've forgotten what all my spells are. We have Foxfire. What are the ones we can use? Fireball. We got Hailstorm. Sticky Flame doesn't work too well in all the water. But Fireball is the one in here that should do some heavy lifting. Okay, well we're getting immediately swarmed, and there are 2 Merfolk Sirens here, and a Dream Sheep. Can we just not do shoals? Is that what's gonna happen here? This isn't good. Here in the Lagona team, we appreciate our prospective new clients in our Abyss Pass. We got some heavy Lagona shilling going on right now by Al Bazooka. Obviously an Abyssal Knight. I really don't know what to do here. I can go up and reset, but that doesn't help anything because everything's going to be still here when we come back down. It's also really scary to be fighting all this stuff in the middle when we're potentially going to be mesmerized from 2 different enemies and also being put to sleep. Well, we do have all this fog. Oh, this is real scary. Am I crazy enough to walk off the stairs? I guess I am. We're gonna use the fog. Alright, well, we're blocking and reflecting the barbs back at this manticore, which is good. We didn't get barbed. Do I have noise scrolls or fog? Unfortunately, noise scrolls don't work to break mesmerization anymore. The devs ruin everything that's fun. But yes, I do have fog scrolls. And Svian Halb is here from Gozag's tax evade. Do you want to not pay tax on your findings? Alright, we got a lot of god shilling going on right now. Do you get a referral if people sign up to Gozag's tax evasion services? Is that what's going on here? I guess we just all grabs, right? If I remember what button all grabs is, that one. Hey, okay, we finally got barbed. We reflected a net back at this one. I think we want to try to kill the Dream Sheep and this Siren combo. So I'm going to aim my fireballs that way. And the issue here is that we're going to be making a lot of noise with all these fireballs, so we're going to attract even more things to us. Well, I can keep standing here until the barbs wear out. Or I could just walk back. You know what? That's smarter. We'll just walk back to the stairs. Alright, cool. And I want to reset. Okay, that went much better than I thought it would go. It used to be back in the day, you could even break mesmerization with lightning bolts. Okay, that's pretty pathetic. I just wanted to see it. Let's try this new ring. It is +4 evasion. Okay, in our current loadout, I'd rather have the +4 AC than +4 evasion. But when we switch to the gold dragon scales, +4 evasion is definitely better. We've got 5 throwing nets. I should probably quiver those so I remember. We can ditch poison darts too. And the sling bullets. Why am I even carrying a hunting sling around? Or a spear of freezing. We can drop some of this crap. What do we get? Book of Beasts. This gives us summon Mana Viper, summon Hydra, summon Ice Beast. Summon Mana Viper is one that I could imagine using with Divine Exegesis. I mean, it's not that amazing, but say against Louise or someone, if we felt our anti-magic axe wasn't good enough, okay, we probably don't need it, never mind. I'll add it to my list though. Could be worse things. And we have Yara's Violent Unraveling. I mean, that's a thing, that could happen. That could be very niche. Where, say, some enemy drinks a potion of haste or something, and then we pull out our Divine Exegesis and take it off. That'd be pretty OP. I want to have poison resistance against the sea snake. Did the devs de-cheese Mana Viper? In what way was Mana Viper cheesed? You just mean they're really strong? I don't think Mana Vipers would change, but this is one that we could check. Naba. Mana Viper. Looks like the last time Mana Vipers were changed was in the 0.22 version. So I'm going to say no, they're the same. Where's my mouse? There it is. Yes, Lightning Spire got nerfed, but Mana Vipers is still the same. And no one snitch. That's a... okay. Well, this is pretty amazing. This is a +9 Great Mace that has the random slow property on it, but as a Formicid we can never be slowed, but it gives us MR+++. So I'm going to carry this around. This is a really good thing to hold. You might think it's foolhardy to do it, but if we just held that, we get MR+++. And you know what? I'm going to walk around with that just by default here in Shoals. That way we can have +4 protection and +4 evasion. And we've probably got enough MR to never be mesmerized. That's pretty sick. And it also gives us our poison at all times. So you don't have to worry about those annoying sea snakes. That was a pretty great find. You are very annoying, sir. Are you aware? What have we got here? An artifact ring for 160 gold. Don't mind if I do. Also, Scroll of Fear, we've got 5 of those, that's okay. 13 acid charges is pretty good. We don't have any acid, let's pick that one up. And the mutation, the enchant weapon, we're just going to ignore those for the moment. But we might come back to those later. We're going to ID this ring. It's Wizardry MR minus, Strength +3. No thank you. My thing is, I'm just going to have to remember not to tab with this. And I say that and then I tab with it. But anyway. Freeze is a good brand for high damage weapons like a Great Mace, but we're already investing into axes, right? I mean, it cross trains with maces and flails. I mean, that's a good point. We could switch to maces and flails, and this would allow us to have a +9 freezing weapon with MR++ on it. Is that crazy? Is that foolhardy? I don't know. It's probably not crazy, right? Because it's already cross-trained. If this wasn't cross-trained with axes, such that we already have almost 10 maces and flail skill, I'd never do this. I don't know. We're rolling with it. We've been rolling with the things that Dungeon's been giving us. I don't know if this is wise to do, but I'm doing it. MR triple plus is really good. The R poison doesn't actually matter because we're eventually going to end up in these plus 10 gold dragon scales. Oh, you know what? We also have Dragon King scales in our game. So I mean we can get extra MR from that too. But our other gold dragon scales is just better. That's crazy, right? We're gonna completely kit out our shield. And not the others. Brand weapon scroll. Okay. Let's go the +3 battle axe. If we get vamp, we're switching back again. It's venom. It's not that good. Amazing. That's terrible. You should feel bad, El Berserker. That is a terrible pun. I don't mean that in like the way that it's a terrible pun, in that it's good because it's so bad. I just mean that's bad. You should feel bad. We're getting owned by this guy. I can't see him right now, but I know where he is, so we can hit him with the fireball. He made steam himself, such that he then couldn't see us anymore. That was kind of stupid. But now we made so much noise, all this other stuff is turning up. Great. Oh, we're getting owned. Are we about to die here? I mean, we shouldn't. I'm near starving. It's not fair. Okay, sweet. The water nymph died. No, the winddrake died? I don't know. One of them died from the steam, so that was good. Okay, I should not tab with this thing. Alright. Let's see if the team name's updated. It's probably not. But yeah, okay, so the new team name. Shaquille came up with the team name of Bad Attitude, which I liked. But then I decided to build on it even more. So the team which is now full is called Fox Fired for Bad Attitude. I like that because it's also a topical reflection on how Foxfire is extremely bad at killing adders. So there you go. That's a team effort. MVP Shaquille, but I don't know. I like that one. That's a funny team name. A weapon shop. Alright, are we going to completely change track again? No, because the only maybe interesting thing there is a shiny Arbalest, and I don't want that. Okay, I'm just going to tab with the mace. Forget what I said about not tabbing with the mace. Okay. We don't need to buy any of these. I mean, we don't have any identifier. Just for quality of life, we'll just buy those. That's a disintegration wand. That's not very exciting, seeing that we don't have any evocation skill. equals 2. There's an easier entrance than the last one. What do we got here? It looks like everything starts with F in this store. Not that I want it, because Sif will ultimately give it to us, but this Book of Fire has ignition in it. Oh, wait, there's a manual of fighting. I think we want that, right? 1656 gold is quite expensive, but we're gonna get a bunch more hit points out of it. Yeah, I want this. Okay, let's turn our fighting training back on. We now have a +5 aptitude at fighting. Also, we should set a skill target for maces and flails. I always forget if it takes into account the cross training. I think it usually doesn't. Yeah, fighting's always useful. Very true. Oh, I think this is going to give us some more rings. Can you? Yeah, thank you. Guys, stand together, please. That's annoying. It's a good thing Ignite Poison is so strong, am I right? Is there any character who doesn't want to have fighting? No. There is no such character. Oh, I'm getting mephitic. Oh, right, I would... Okay, let's see. Okay, I was hoping he would just walk into the mephitic cloud and then I'd blow it up. There you go, he's confused himself. Don't blow me off the stairs though. Okay. We got quite hurt there just because I wanted to mess around. That was stupid. Hey Josh. Yes, we're live. We're coming at ya from the land down under, where women galore and men chunder. Potion of magic. Less useful than it would have been earlier when we were using our spells more often, but I won't complain. Okay, let's keep going. You know what? The axe, I'm just thinking, the axe just makes life so much easier. I've changed my mind. Okay, forget the maces and flails training. I went crazy for a second there. We don't need it. I want to just tab through packs of enemies with my Formicid. I don't want to have to use maces and positioning and stuff like that. I did a 360 and walked back. No. I'm thinking of an old joke about why is it called the Xbox 360? Because when you see it, you do a 360 and walk away. And then the question was always, but you're facing the same way. I don't know. Only 90s kids will remember. This is, I don't know this vault. There's a weird fawn satyr thing going on here with grass. Just a big grass patch. Yeah, they were just hanging out. I feel kind of bad now. Another Wonder Disintegration. I thought I turned that off auto pickup. Auto pickup disabled for Wands of Disintegration. Okay, please don't pick those up anymore. I landed on Saturn. There you go. That's a better one. You redeemed yourself. That's a Javelinier. They are much scarier now than they used to be, because now that all spears are piercing, you can't block them. He's not on water. Oh, we ran out of magic points. Okay. Well, we'll sticky flame him. Cool. I wonder if Ilsu's down there with all the scary high-level merfolk that are coming out of this vault down there. You know what? We're just gonna sticky flame him again. Yeah, javelins are real nasty on enemies now. I mean, Javelineers were really nasty before, but now that you can't even block their javelins, or block them with summons, you gotta watch out. These boomerangs are so laggy. I now have enough gold for the macabre finger necklace. Good to know. I don't think I can do much to you. Sif gives me a gift. It gives me Airstrike, Bolt of Magma, Conjure Ball Lightning, and Statue Form. Alright, well, if we ever get in a situation where we need Torment Resistant or something, we can Statue Form. Who's this? Not as Ghost. It is a Black Draconian Venom Mage of Hep with an interesting array of spells. See, this is someone following the Ogreb's Ignite Poison strat, and that's probably why they died. Pablo asked if I saw Yermak's Baraki Enchanter game. You don't understand why he died, what paralyzed him. I saw that he died in a Zig. Oh, Beam's broken, I can't look it up. We can have a quick look. Just because I'm curious. I didn't realize he was paralyzed when he died. Okay, so he's going to be at the top of the standings. You'd expect someone near the top. Yep, there he is. So this game. He was paralyzed. You are correct. We can find out. It's going to be in his list. It's not in his list. Okay, hang on. Did he have no stats? Here you go. This is what happened. 0 dexterity. So, when you kill the higher level mummies, you get mummy cursed. And one of the curses you can get is that your stats get drained. So it looks like his dexterity dropped to 0, which means he then got paralyzed, and then that's that. Unfortunate. But that is the nature of zigging. It's extremely dangerous. Okay, this is a +10 Demon Blade of Chaos. That's a pretty nice Demon Blade. I don't want to mess with the Chaos weapon though. Maybe much later in the game, if we're ready to get banished. We can't get paralyzed, which is good, but I don't want to be banished either. But why? Well, I think I'm going to say, you probably asked that before I explained it. But he had a mummy-themed floor. They're one of the worst. Mummy-themed floors are terrifying. Alright, on to Shoals 4. We made pretty short work of this. The hardest part was starting when we first came in. Looks like another ghost vault. There are more things coming. I don't have enough magic points to keep fighting here. Plus we made a lot of noise, so we don't want to risk being mesmerized on the floor. I mean, actually, is that possible anymore? We got 4 pips of MR. That might not even be possible. In which case, ignore everything I'm saying. Double water nymphs. These guys can block the stairs, but they're pretty fragile. Oh, can we tremor stones? PogChamp. I don't know. This is a new item. I really don't have a good grasp of how strong or good it is. Armor to 8. Yeah, we're back on the axes. I know I briefly lost my mind there to train those maces. Here's a Gozag Ghost Vault. So whoever it was shilling Gozag before. No comment. This ghost is an adept Formicid monk of Okawaru with 1,000,000 AC. We might fight that later, but I'm not in any hurry to go in there. That's a funny vault though. Just the context with all the money in there. It's hilarious. A snapping turtle. These guys are really nasty and they're also really fast across water. You know what? We can just block all its attacks. I ain't afraid. Okay, I'm afraid. Oh, we got blown away! That was awesome. In which case, I guess we fireball them all. Because all 4 of them are on top of each other and... I thought we had Ice Blast. Apparently we don't. We can do with Tremor Stones. We can maybe fight this guy. Sweet. Because the snapping turtle is cold-blooded, we can slow him with the Mace of Freezing too. I really wish they would just go down though. I really don't want to be walking into the unknown. It's just I don't want to walk across this water because the snapping turtle will be much faster across it and we'll get free attacks. Yeah, but now we found more enemies. Come on, acid. There we go. There it is. Well, let's just walk back to the stairs now. These ones aren't so scary when we've got 32 shield. You know what we can do here? So this is a cool Formicid thing you can do. Oh, I just did not even see that sea snake. We were getting attacked. And I didn't even notice. And the water keeps moving to put the flames out. That's not fair. Did it just say the dream sheep looks sheepish? Did I imagine that? No, it just said it looks sicker. Okay. Alright, the cool thing we can do as a Formicid is we can dig into these vaults. Hey, more protection from magic. Do we want that? I guess we don't really need, say, this cloak of magic resistance or extra protection from magic rings. Cool. But by digging open the walls like that, we get to approach from the side that's safest to us, that's closest to our upstairs. So we'll do the same side, the same thing from this side. Hey Tom. Oh, hey, Salamander. Oh, it has been a long time. You were my very first patron. So thank you for that. What is my level of seriousness this version's tourney? Did I take any time off? Kind of, but not really. I didn't officially take time off, but I just resigned from my job on Friday. But there's another 4 weeks before I actually leave. So no, I'm not going to have enough time to seriously compete. Are you going to play? You should play. It's fun. I just filled my team though, unfortunately. Otherwise I would have happily given you a spot. Bizza VCI died in shoals. I don't know. I think this character can live. With the power of Battle Mage. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen any of this run so far, Salamander, but so we start off as a Formicid Fire Elementalist of Sif, and then we found this plus 10 Gold Dragon scales that has RN plus, Regen plus, Strength plus 3 on it. And then I found a Tower Shield and an Anti-Magic Battle Axe, and then that's when I knew we were gonna play the Battle Mage strat. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. I don't think this is good, but with Sif Muna and Divine Exegus, we can still cast level 9 spells even in our plus 10 Gold Dragon scales. So potentially we can cast Firestorm and the like with Sif Muna, even though we're going to be a heavy armor ant guy. It should be bonkers. It's just, we're still training up our axe skill. I tried going to Spider's Nest using an axe and it was not pretty. But we'll transition there pretty soon. I'm going to guess that this one down here is the end vault, just because of how many monsters we're sensing inside it. And that's a good indication that that's where all the scary enemies are hiding. So I'm going to do the rest of the floor first. Or am I? Maybe I'm not. It looks like this is the next one to be done. No, there's another upstairs that we can go to first. This one. Is this run just for the win, or am I going to do anything else? It's just going to be for the win, because it's only the first 8 games that count for a Nemlek's choice, and there have already been 5 of them won, and there are a bunch of others in progress. See, 5 Formicid Fire Elementalists won already, so I'm in a little bit of a race against the clock here. I want to try to finish the game tonight, and I'm not going to have time tonight to do 15 runes. This is getting a bit real. No, it's fine. Okay, I don't think we can actually get mesmerized. It says 0%. I know there used to be a bug sometimes where you'd still get mesmerized, but maybe that's fixed now. Is this the scary one? No, the scary one's down there. Okay, good. You can try this other one. We're sensing a lot of things in there too, but these don't seem as difficult. Nice. There's our 15 skill target for shields. So we've got our tower shield. We're fine for shields for the rest of the game now. What invocation is going to stop at 15? That seems about right. Let's stop armor at 10, and then we'll just be training axes and fighting for a little while. It's going to hasten us. Well, not hasten because Formicid can't hasten, but it's going to get us there more swiftly. Wait, no, not that either. Faster. We're going to be more armed, more heavily armed. There you go. That works better. I was pressing buttons too quickly. As soon as you have anything else around, Dream Sheep are not a joke. Did they change min delay for battle axes? I don't believe so. It should still be 20. Yep, it's still 20. Did I do something that wasn't 20? No, the min delay for axes is at 20. Oh, sorry, our skill target is at 20. Okay, some more spells. I don't think any of those are ones that we want. Oh, okay, I accidentally walked in. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I would have preferred to have dug in from the top, so we would have been closer to our upstairs, and we could have been digging in from land, rather than at the moment we're on water. You were thinking of broad axes. I'd be very surprised if they changed any weapons in that way. I think that's one of the more balanced things in Crawl that they're probably not going to change. So this is a bit crazy. The thing I like here is that they're all clumped up together in water. So with a few fireballs here, we might just be able to blow all these things up. And you know what? We can even do an inner flame, because this guy's not going to step to us because he's got a polearm. So yeah, maybe we inner flame, we fireball a bunch of stuff, we can get a bunch of explosions. I can even read immolation. You know what? Let's just go crazy. Let's just read immolation. Even with blurry vision, and then I lose most of my HP. Okay, maybe not so smart. But here we go. It took a while to read that. And then we failed fireball at 4% chance to fail. Nice. Thanks for the luck, Kagalon. You came in just a few seconds too late. I could have used it last turn. But let's do this. We failed it again. Did we really just fail it again? Oh my god, we miscast it twice at 4%, and now we have all these all these immolated guys on top of us. How's that fair? That is crazy. We just needed one of those to work, and then we would have blown this whole room up because they would have all exploded and killed each other. But now that they both failed, we're in a lot of trouble. And as a Formicid, we can't really escape from this. Alright. Well, the other thing I was just thinking we can quaff Invis here, but Merfolk Aquamancers are one of the enemies that can see Invis. Oh my god. Okay. What can we do? What can we do? Hang on. What do we got? Wait. I can maybe... If I could blow this one up with a hailstorm, he would explode and all the others might start dying. Vetsky asked me not to die. You just started watching. Well, yeah, we got super unlucky there. What else have we got? We got the Tremor Stones. I don't know that that's good enough. The Ice Shard thing is probably better. Hailstorm. We have a lot of heal wounds too that I could quaff. I mean, I could quaff a heal wounds or do an all grabs and then a heal wounds or something like that. Maybe we'll just heal wounds. Okay, we got a bit of HP back. This guy's ticking out to steam. So if I hit him with that ice shard, that hailstorm thing, he might explode. And if he explodes, we might get the others starting to explode. Okay, let's try hailstorm. Alright, there we go. Okay, indeed. Alright, good. Now we're cooking with gas. Oh, we're cooking with ice shards. I'll do an all grabs now, and yeah, this should be fine now. Once they start exploding, we'll be okay. Yep, there we go. There you go. That's how it should have worked in the beginning. It would have been much easier. Oh dear. Well, we lost a heal wounds potion for no good reason, but it worked out okay. It just would have looked, you know, much more stylish if it had worked properly. Sif gives us Summon Lightning Spire. I don't think Summon Lightning Spire is a Divine Exegesis spell. Immolation scrolls never go wrong. I don't know. I've seen some pretty wrong ones, but yes. I understand the sentiment. Access to 15. Sweet, second rune. I don't know, I don't think we're dying here. I don't think we're dying shoals this time. That was very unlucky. Where's Shaquille? I wanna share the new team name with him. This gives us... it's the Book of Battle. I don't think any of those are good. Oh, I should not have stepped in. Anyway, as I was saying, I don't think any of those are very good with Divine Exegesis either. It's a bit underwhelming. This is kind of a bad situation. I'm just gonna walk into this choke point. I should have all grabs first. We don't have any RF. I don't really want to shoot myself. I can hit the others though with that hailstorm thing. No, I can't. Okay, that spell is not very targeted. I knew it wouldn't hit the one adjacent to me, but I thought I might get these ones. Apparently not. It's lucky Ignite Poison is so strong. Oh hey Jeff. Mr. Jeff Jocks. Yeah, shoals for sure is the most dangerous one. That is a Demon Trident, you see. But as a Formicid, we can use a two-handed weapon and a shield. Ah, I see. Bizza went from Shoals 1 to Abyss 2. Is that why you were you the one who was shilling Lagonu? Because if you were, I understand, and if you weren't, maybe you should have been converting to Lagonu. Okay, that's our Shoals done. Oh, I see. Kagalon's a console player. Fair enough. Did I redeem my Abyss Pass? Okay, it was Al Berserker. Alright, so what are we doing now? Well, with this MR+++, Great Mace and our Cloak of Starlight, we can go fight Luis. And we're decent with our I was gonna say with our axe, but then we'd lose the ammo. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go fight her. Suddenly there's a fire dragon on Shores 1. How did that happen? There are 2 fire dragons. I'm mightily confused. Alright, we didn't have any RF. What am I doing? Quick, put on the Ring of Fire. I'm an idiot. I'm fighting a fire dragon without RF. That was dumb. That means that was one of those dragon vaults. It would have been out in the deep water where I couldn't get to it. I don't know if it has any loot. I don't think I care. I'm becoming steam clams. Oh yeah, Jeff. Yeah, those gold dragon scales. So we are very soon going to embrace battle mage status. So I found this plus 10 gold dragon scales. As you can see, it's absolutely bonkers. At the same time, I found the plus 8. It wasn't plus 8, but it was a tower shield and an anti-magic battle axe. And I knew that we had to become a real Formicid. But because we have Divine Exegesis with Sif, we can still cast level 9 spells. So, Battle Mage. Here we come. It's just, we've had to train 8 axes because we were not good at it at all. I tried Inspire's Nest, it wasn't pretty. We do have statue form. That's actually a thing. We found statue form because Sif's gonna give us every spell in the game, so we can do whatever we want. So there you go, there's statue form. We actually can cast it. Look in here as well. This is D15, here's a little vault. In here, along with an artifact amulet, is the plus 9 scales of the Dragon King. But we don't even want that. It's not even good enough. Vetsky asked if Sif Moon of Heidi gain changed. Yes, it now she accepts kills rather than training magic skills. It still seems really slow. So the last time I played Sif, I used a Piety Amulet, and we still didn't get to use Divine Exegesis all that much. So yeah, I don't know, we probably won't get to use it too many times. By the times that we do use it, I'm sure it will be absurd. Especially if we ever get absolute 0, so then we can one-shot kill Orbs of Fire and things like that. That's pretty insane. Do I just fireball you? You can't block fireball with a shield. You can sticky flame her. She has an anti-magic demon trident. Oh, got her. Oh, I reflected stone arrow back at her. That was dumb. Oh, I'm still even wearing my fire ring. That was an accident. So this is going to be our depths entrance vault. These can be kind of scary sometimes. So I'm not going to rush in here. Okay, no. I was thinking we could switch colors, but our current Troll of the Armor is +3. Did I put back on my other ring? Yes, we have evasion and protection on now. And probably we'll go do Orcish Mines next, maybe? Oh, another Ghost Fort? What the hell is this? 4 liches? Ugh, what is this vault? Yakish Ghost. Minotaur Fight of Okawaru. Hits for 22 damage plus the Vorpal Weapon. So he's not that scary, but 4 Liches is definitely scary. What the hell? Let's never go in there, ever. I don't care how good that artifact ring is. That is bonkers. I maybe understand that goes for in depths, but on D15, that is crazy. Silence time. That's a good point. That Father Floods thing does a silence aura, but that's not something I want to mess with. Also, this Iron Troll, I don't want to mess with him either. He's messing me up real bad. Is he slow? Yeah, he's slow. I always forget that Iron Trolls are slow. Stay away from that alarm trap, sir. Thank you. He is not gonna die. He has too much tank. How is he just iron? There must be some carbon in this. It's too strong. I'm getting trolled. Very funny. There's a lot of bad puns today. Alright, there's our depths entrance. So we'll just finish off this floor. There was an artifact amulet in there, but I mean, this stuff isn't that scary anymore. I could probably just fight all this. What scares me? Being paralyzed by an ogre mage, and we can't be paralyzed because we're a Formicid. So I think we just fight all this stuff. Oh, I see. The fire on the Iron Troll is turning into a Steel Troll. That makes sense. Beware of the Necromancer. He could have Bolt of Fire. That's probably the scariest thing he would do to me. Unless this is a distortion weapon. Nope. And he has a -4 evasion ring on, which seems unadvisable. Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Watch out for this thing, where they all start becoming simulacrums. Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. Oh, I missed a stair. Whoops. It's alright. Yeah, okay. It's like we're back in there again. Do I prefer snake without our poison or shoals first? I pretty much would always prefer to do snake pit than shoals. Although not having our poison kind of sucks. Depends what you are. What are you playing? If you're, I don't know, if you're a Spriggan or something, maybe it's different. But yeah, as a general rule, I'd say shoals is always harder. You're a troll? Oh, if you're a troll and you got high regen, you definitely don't need our poison in Snake Pit. It would be nice to have, but you don't need it. And Albazurko's advice is good too. You can always try one and then leave if it's too difficult. Okay, we got Scales of the Dragon King that we're ditching because it's not good enough. That's an inaccuracy amulet. Great. There's nothing actually good here. Yeah, that scarf is never going to be as good as Cloak of Starlight. Oh, what was this? Oh, Gozag's store. We can get Aralek for 3,000 gold. I'm gonna say no thank you. Oh, so what was this vault? This vault isn't the depths entrance vault. That was over here. This is some other crazy thing. Okay, I don't know what's in here. Iron trolls. Are they? They're resistant to fire. Okay, that's probably why my sticky flame wasn't really doing anything. But they're not poison resistant. So I can just kite him forever with poison spells. That was way more effective. Okay. Poison strats. I always feel like they're iron trolls. Most iron monsters are poison resistant. Well, maybe they're not. That's the thing. Maybe they're not. Yeah, the armor drops in this game are absurd. I tried my best, I promise. I really tried to be a fire elementalist. But the game didn't want me to be one. I'm a bit uneasy about whatever's out there. It was a wizard. That's okay because we have enough MR to not get owned. This is just a house of trolls. Ooh, ring of robustness. Ooh, okay. I take it all back. It was worth. The Iron Dragon. See, he's resistant to poison. I swear iron things normally are. What else does he do? He resists everything I do. And he hits for quite a lot of damage. LeMayo again. Yeah, the game wants me to be a tank. Can I kill this Iron Dragon? I don't know how. Hailstorm? Will that even do anything? I think no. Fireball's not going to do anything. Yeah, no, I should not be messing with this. I don't think I can block his splinter thing either. Metal splinters? Okay, I think we just... Oh, I'm running to the unknown. I'm dumb. Okay, the plan was to just ignore him. We'll just run in and steal the ring. We're gonna ditch +4 protection because +8 is way better. And you know what? We have the macabre finger necklace in our game. So we could always, I don't know, is +5 shield and reflection better than +4 protection? Probably. But in the meantime, robustness is definitely the go. Oh yeah, Kagalon, you're in the tournament team. So our tournament name, if you missed it before, it's we are called Fox Fired for Bad Attitude. And where are we going next? Elf, probably. I would... Ooh... I'd love to be able to use our anti-magic battle axe in Elf, but I think we're going to need the MR from this thing. So I think it might be time to switch to Gold Dragon Scales. We're just going to hit Elves. We swing at 1.2, 1.1 with this mace. That's not too bad. Alright, sweet. I really wish we had some gloves of strength, but I can't complain too much about our loot this game. And then, yeah, how much MR do we have if we use an axe? Only 1. Yeah, I think we just use this great mace for the moment. And we go to Elf, and we hit Elves. No. We're gonna use the battle axe. Change of plan. Let's use the battle axe, and then if we see any banishes, then we'll switch to the MR one. Okay, that's better. And then we might find a executioner's axe in here. And we can always make kill holes against elves. Yeah, no, elf is actually definitely the choice. We can make kill holes. A lot of these elves on these earlier floors don't see invis. We have invis with divine exegesis if things get really crazy, like this. You know what might work here? Inner flame. I don't think that's a sentence I've ever said before in my life. I don't think that worked. I miscast it, okay. Oh, of course I miscast it! I'm wearing the gold dragon scales. Sorry, I'm an idiot. Sorry, I'm an absolute idiot. Let's just dig a kill hole then. What was I thinking? I don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. A kill hole is better in snake or in spider. Maybe spider's nest, because that tends to be somewhere that swarms you more. And also in snake pit, you can get owned by double zaps from the double zappy guys, shock serpents. Okay. We got 15.8 axes. We are soon gonna be holding tab down. That is Agnes with a Lajatang of a Lek. Well, we're lucky enough to have our Lek. She is hard to hit though. But we have 42 AC and 33 shield. We are also difficult to hit, even for Agnes. Nice, we got strength on our level up. We desperately need that. There's 15 for invocations. Yeah, we've only got 20 strength right now. And encumbrance on Gold Dragon is 23. So I'll definitely take all the strength we can get. Isn't Battle Axe a two-hander? Yes, it is. But here's the thing about Formicids. You get to have a two-handed weapon and a shield. Yeah, Formicids are awesome. It's the Formicid dream where you have the tower shield and the executioner's axe, and you just become an absolutely unkillable tank. And who cares if you can't teleport, because why would you ever need to? I should not be cocky in here. This room doesn't let me dig. With a Ring of Strength, my character still wouldn't be able to cast. There's no way. The armor's still way too heavy to be casting things. I'd have to train a lot more armor skill. This could be Faith. It's Acrobat. Man, I can't believe what happened to this character. Jeff asks if Zop 5 is way worse now that minus telly isn't a thing. Well, it still is a thing. It's just not on jewelry anymore, or weapons, so it would have to be on a piece of armor. I haven't been there myself either, but yes, I imagine it would be much more annoying. Oh, nice. We just got absolute zero. Alright. It just got real. Things are going according... No, my plans are going accordingly. That's the one. So, this is a new spell. This is a level 9 ice spell. That's a replacement for Glaciate. And what this thing does is it entirely removes the heat from the enemy nearest the caster, instantly freezing it into a block of solid ice. As in, it insta one-hit KOs any enemy, including Orbs of Fire, including Panlords, anything. What is the range on it? Is that saying the range is 4? Is the range really 4? Because if that is correct, that is crazy. But to be able to use that to one-shot kill things in our hugely tanky Gold Dragon scales sounds unfair. It's 5 range. It actually is legitimately 5 range. That is bonkers. I wish Sif's piety gain wasn't so slow so that we could spam this thing. So I'm going to have to wait until we actually really need it. But when we do, it's going to be something. That's a dex ring. No, thank you. You know what? Let's drop the +6 ink ring. I don't know why I'm even carrying that one around. It's kind of unnecessary. Hey, we just got shafted. Oh boy. Thank you, devs. Very cool. I love being shafted on my Formicid. Especially because you can't teleport anywhere. Alright. Well, I definitely don't want to dig that way because I'm sensing more monsters. And this looks like it's open, so I get the feeling that digging this way won't get us out of danger. Or will it? If we can just... No, okay. Oh, there are monsters everywhere. But if we can just get in a kill hole like this, we'll be fine. Our Gold Dragon Scales has extra regen as well. It's just... That's not even fair. Yeah, look, we're going to take literally no damage. And if things get out of hand, we've got absolute 0. That guy actually hurt me. Oh, that was a Demonologist. We need to switch to our MR mace. Did I kill him? Yes. Cool. I mean, anti-magic will stop him banishing, but it's not a risk I want to take. Swamp Dragon? Oh, you're fake. Okay, I'm getting too cocky. Alright, you can see where this character's going though. Right, you get a taste of things to come when I'm just tabbing this whole elf pack like this. I'm really surprised actually we didn't get dropped into Hall of Blades. That usually always happens when you get shafted onto Elf 2. Okay, I want to go back in my kill hole. I'm afraid. Oh, do we get now muted? No. Cockiness is the biggest threat to this run. I don't know, man. As we saw, shafts can be really scary. Alright, I'm confused. Yeah, I knew that would happen. I can just, there you go, I can just wield the MR thing and we won't get chain confused. Oh, good. Well, I can just go back up. We weren't supposed to be on Elf 2 yet, anyway. Alright, yeah, no, this character is getting real strong. I think we can definitely finish this one off tonight. Yeah, I don't like shafts at the best of times, but I really don't like them on Formicids because you can be shafted in places that just straight up kill you. Being shafted into end vaults of, say, Orc, or, you know, less 6, things like that. And there's nothing you can do. I feel like you can even flavorfully say, you know, you're a Formicid, you notice shafts when you're walking around, so you just don't get shafted randomly. But that is not the way things are. Oh man, we're taking literally no damage. Hollow Blades we should do because we might find vamp weapons for one, but we might find an Executioner's Axe. That's a Lek Battle Axe. I don't think we want that. I think I'm happy with Anti-Magic. Yes, Ash Reveal Shafts. I'm really not a fan of Ash and Zari though. How many times have I ever used Self-Shaft? Not a lot. I had to use it, so this is my second attempt at a Formicid Fire Elementalist. The first one died after I self-shafted, although not immediately, but yeah, that's when I discovered Foxfire is literally trash against adders, as in it does literally nothing. Let me demonstrate it to you. I need a hallway. Here's a hallway. Okay, so when you do Foxfire, oh, I can't do Foxfire, my armor's too heavy. Okay, the point is, if you swap with the Foxfire, it dissipates. So if you're in a hallway like this and you have an enemy next to you who's faster than you, you cannot Foxfire, you cannot walk away, and your Fire Elementalist doesn't have a level 2 spell anymore. So you just, if you meet a Jackal Pack in a hallway early, or you meet an adder early, as a Fire Elementalist, you just die. And you literally can't do anything. But anyway, I self-shafted from that D2 adder, and we never made it back to D2. This isn't good. I don't know why I'm fighting all this stuff at once. I'm still doing it. Oh, that's a large tank, that's fine. I'm being lazy and not testing these, but I should be watching out just in case any of these are chaos or distortion or anything like that. I'm gonna die here. No, we're okay. Yeah, I don't think traps will ever go. Hey, there it is. There's our Executioner's Axe. We found it. Okay. It's happening. It's happening, boys. We're doing the Executioner's Axe Gold Dragon Scales Fire Elementalist. How afraid am I here? I don't feel great about this. We have 3 Invis Potions. I'm just gonna quaff one. I'm afraid right now, and we can't dig here. Dancing Weapons and these Deep Elf Knights don't see Invis. I'm flickering though. Man, I almost didn't kill that Executioner's Axe even with the Invis. I'm glad I did it. Okay, we're not going to use the Executioner's Axe just yet. It probably swings too slowly. 1.1. Oh, 1.1, 1.2. It's not too bad. But Anti-Magic Axe is really good in here. We have enchant weapon scrolls, but I'm going to save those for the moment. An interdimensional caravan has set up shop. We only have 800 gold. And 1 magic mapping. Am I even going to bother? Sip gives us dazzling flash. What is that? What is dazzling flash? It looks like that other spell, dazzling spray. Has the same logo. Where are you? Right at the top. Any living creature nearby may be dazed and left stumbling blindly. This looks like it's just dazzling spray, but without the damage. Is that true? AoE blind checks hit dice. Okay, so not a damage spell anymore. So dazzling spray got nerfed, it looks like. Let's hide that. That's not one we're ever going to cast. It's solar flare. I don't know what solar flare is. We're picking strength. I don't remember much from Dragon Ball Z. I just remember them charging up for entire episodes. Do we get any notifications? I don't know. There was a very distant bell. That doesn't tell us anything. I'm not that excited for the caravan with only 800 gold. I mean, I should go in. Oh, what do we got here? An artifact ring, RC, it's R poison, RC plus, MR plus, int plus 4, dex plus 7. An artifact amulet, which I don't care that much about. None of these things are actually that exciting. That top ring, I mean, I could imagine it if we need an MR ring, but that's not that great without the strength. My pack's full. Alright, we can drop some nonsense that I've been carrying around. Let me inscribe Ring of Robustness. There it is. I've got 5 slots. Ration shop, weapon shop with nothing in it. This has a scroll I don't know, and another executioner's axe. Alright. Okay, we gotta do both of those, and the enchant armor scroll. Wait, before I do that, let me just see what's in the other shops. That's it, okay. Backslash minus. The scroll is either acquirement, summoning, or torment. So, that's probably good value. I'm gonna ID it. It's torment. Okay, never mind. It wasn't good value. Enchant armor, execution's axe. Vamp. No, but it's plus 5. Okay, if we ever get another brand weapon scroll, that's the one. It's gonna be vamp axe. I wish. It is funny though that, for whatever reason, something told me to hold out from just enchanting our execution's axe or flaming up immediately with our enchant weapon scrolls, and then we immediately find a more highly enchanted one. Okay, we're into the end vault now. I don't want to be in here just yet, because it looks like there was a bit more of the floor to go. And we got one of the few elf end vaults where being able to dig doesn't actually help us. Yeah, you can see how Sif's piety is too slow though. I haven't used a single Sif ability for I don't know how long. I'm not even really having to rest much between fights, and we still can't get to 6 piety. Oh, don't do that. This vault I don't think is the worst because you can usually kind of lure the things out and use the doors to your advantage, but yeah, it can get you in trouble. Alright, for the sorcerer, he's a banisher, so we switch to our MR mace. And I just remembered this has a slow property on it, but we can't even be slowed. It's so good. Yeah, I agree that Vehement would generally be preferable to Sif Moon for casters, although I don't think Vehement's an extremely strong god either. He could really mess with us if he makes a fiend. I shouldn't say such things, I'll jinx it. Actually, wait, can we dig? Oh, we can dig. Okay, I take it back. You can dig on this ending. Okay, never mind. I completely lied to you. Okay, and I'll make one on the other side. Okay, never mind. Kill holes are a go. Does Ponderousness work on Formicids, or are you immune as well? It works on them. Or at least it should, because it changes your movement speed. In the same way that boots of running make you faster. You know, you're not being hasted or swifted, you're just moving your feet more slowly. Because you're thinking. Would I really spread lies? Yes, I would. Yeah, that's it. You can't trust anything I say. See, is that the Scythe of Curses? No, it's just a plain scythe. Okay. I should back out. I don't want to go in my kill hole against an Elementalist because he's going to just blow it open. But it's actually really far to walk back to the stairs. I guess we'll try. Oh, he's hasted too. Can I just acid you to death? Because you're really annoying. Tin of Tremor Stones. Wow, what an item. I don't know why I'm being so sarcastic about it. The tin is emptied. I also don't know why I'm scared of a Master Archer when we've got 33 shield and reflection. we can now buy a potion of resistance. Good news. You are a banisher. And fortunately he chose not to corrode me, but if he did Bolt of Corrosion, we wouldn't be able to block it. Yeah, no, the tin seems fine, because I don't even have any evocations skill and it's actually killing stuff. So there's absolutely no reason for me to be talking smack about it. I don't know why I am. It just happened. Okay, I want to take this slowly. If we get Crystal Speared, man, imagine thinking we could get Crystal Speared, but if we did, I'd want to reset. Man, there's still a lot of monsters in there. That is 5 Deep Elf Death Mages. Or Magi. Do we have any extra negative energy resistance? I feel like we're going to need it in here. Plus they're going to make 1,000,000 copies of each other. Oh god, this is going to get obnoxious if they do that. They're not doing it. Because they're getting anti-magicked. Okay, they got outplayed. That could have been really annoying. Gauntlets of War? What is going on this game? Oh man. What were they doing in there? I don't know. They were playing with the Gauntlets of War, probably. Let's pick up Box of Base. Goodbye +2 gloves of Dex. We're going +3 gloves of Slay +5. Thank you very much. Do I even care about these staves anymore? Not really. Nor do I care about Wands of Flame. I guess we'll test these artifact armors. I don't know why I'm bothering. It's a +12 chainmail. Under normal circumstances that might be exciting. And that's just terrible. Okay, this character is officially busted. Oh, we got insta-banished. Alright. Damn it. Ordinary spellcaster run. Well, at least we only went to Abyss 2, but this is annoying. Abyss as a Formicid is really sad because you can't shaft and you can't teleport. So the best tool in Abyss, which is to teleport when you see dangerous things, is just not available to you. I mean, we have absolute 0 though. So if it's one really scary thing, like we meet a, you know, an ancient lich or something, we could insta-gib it. Man, we got insta-abyssed. That was sad. Large abominations. For anything I can fight like this, I should, because it's going to help us generate exits. You're going to make fireballs which are loud and attract more enemies. Please don't do that. Good. Okay, but I'm taking this real slow because this is a really dangerous place for me to be. You definitely caused me to be banished. Damn you, Albero Zuko. Or is it Albero? Albero Zuko. That sounds like your real name. I'm gonna remember this. That's an angel. I don't really want to find an angel if we can help it. A good thing about Formicid is that we can dig through a lot of these walls. Okay. Wait, it's just giving us gifts. Sif gave us pass wall. You know, that's legit. Let's quickly put that in our spell list. Because I can imagine a Divine Exegesis pass wall MLG play. If I can find it in my list. There it is. I'm gonna find a stack of requirement scrolls. I mean, I wouldn't be unhappy if that happened, but I doubt it. It's nice that our armor gives us extra regen. Do I want to go deeper? Should I just go get our third rune right now? Is that crazy? Just go get our third rune? That's pretty crazy, right? I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm not going to level 4 though. But the deeper you go, the more often you'll generate exits. I don't think we're ready for 4. Oh, here's a rune vault. And a entropy weaver. Okay, I want to get away from the entropy weaver so that we're not getting super corroded as he approaches. Okay, I already regret my decision. I don't like that we're here on Zot 3. We are afraid and sick. Oh, that was... Did you see that? Okay, so because I was feared, I couldn't move towards the Satyr. The Swamp Dragon trampled us adjacent to him so I could actually hit him. Oh dear. Okay, this could get out of hand really quickly. What have we got? We're very frail right now. Yeah, it's not good. We're sick, so we're not regenning, but we're already max HP, so I think it doesn't matter. Unless I get hurt, I don't think I need to quaff curing. Which is now, but I'm no longer sick. Okay, I'm really afraid. Oh, I thought we lost a bunch of HP, but we gained it. We got our robustness back. I'm really scared. I need the entrance. Apocalypse crabs. They can't berserk or paralyze us, but they could malmute us. Not malmute. The thing where it transforms you. Let's chill here for a bit. Man, are we actually doing this right now? Well, we just generated a gateway out, but the rune's right there. Oh no, these stupid things. Polymorph, yeah, that's the one, thank you. No, you can't ever clear Abyss, it will just generate enemies forever. Can I steal the rune with Divine Exegesis? Yes, because we have Apportation, you are right. That should be on my list as well. Yes, good call. We could potentially apport it. Oh, Starcast Masters are the worst. Even though we have an axe. I want to go in here though. Oh, we're getting tormented. Do I want to go to statue form right now? Probably not. Can I? No, we're just gonna get tormented. There's no getting around it. Alright. We're quaffing heal wounds. We're doing it. Actually, no, why don't I just quaff ambrosia? That would be smarter. I'm panicking. Okay, I need to chill. You're gonna bail here? Yeah, you are a coward. Haste apport and run. Of course I can't haste. Yeah, you realize, Vetsky. Let's just do more ambrosia. We're gonna heal back up. This end vault isn't that hard of an end vault. And I mean, we get our 3rd rune now. We can cruise to victory, right? We've got a port that we can use, apportation. We can absolute 0 things if there's one really bad enemy in there. Let's get rid of sick. This javelin is one of the worst possible enemies because I can't block his javelins. Can you please just come to me? Thank you. Scrolls. Okay, I don't even want to know. Oh no. Okay, this is real bad. Okay, well, we're already in the abyss. Is he gonna banish me deeper? He actually can, so I should put on MR. If we got banished deeper, I would cry. We're gonna die to his thing though. Oh god, we actually are. Alright, let's heal wounds again. Okay. Alright. I'm starting to panic. How close was that rune? I don't remember. It was down there, but we have a port. If we get pulled to a new region of the abyss though, it would be so bad. What have we got? We got 2 more ambrosia. Let me quaff one. Let me just see. If we get a bunch of our HP back. Oh, we're getting it all back. Close the doors. Yeah, I should. Let's just do it all. Let's do it. If we get this rune, we'll be in such a good position. Alright, we're doing it. Okay, it's just the Starcrest masses, and actually, I can see the rune right now, can't I? Where is it? Where are you? You're there. I could have poured it. I could also just kill the Starcrest mass. It's actually not that scary. Especially when we have an axe. I should grab it before we get teleported though. Okay, let's get out of here. Sweet. Okay, I gotta remember that we were fighting a banisher, so as soon as I go through this, we could get banished again. Yeah, alright. Well, we got our 3rd rune. That was not planned, but there we go. Alright, and we're back. We reached level 22. Sweet. Alright, what do we got? Amulet of the Acrobat that I'm picking up for some reason. We have something going on here. A File of Floods, dark grey. Battleaxe of Venom, not what I wanted. A Faith MR amulet. Now we have absolute 0. Maybe that's more legit. I don't know. I'll think about it. We sort of don't need it though. Frozen Ramparts. I don't know what that does, but everyone says it's totally busted. Is Frozen Ramparts any good now, or is it an early game thing? Elf did have a rune for me, that's right. I'm not going to bother with these armors. Are there any other battle axes around? No, just the Lecorn that we already knew about. Okay, well, I'm not going to complain about the loot here. We got Gauntlets of War. Well, we could just go to Zot and win now. We've got 3 runes, but we should go do vaults. How's our training going? Excuse me? You don't think I need ramparts with this character? Yeah, I probably wouldn't use it. But I was just wondering if it's even good. So we're focusing axes, we're training fighting. I think we can just train both of those. As in focus fighting and axes and turn on our armor training. And we could probably do this for a while. I don't know that we need more invocations. I should not be doing it with the Convoker Envision. Alright, vaults can be real scary for a Formicid because you can't dig in here. But, oh my god, look at us. Wait till we have an Executioner's Axe. Things are gonna get silly. You're already calling things. Unless I can enslave you. It didn't work. Okay. I'm going to switch to our mace here so that we don't get marked. Getting marked as a Formicid in vaults is terrible. We're gonna get banished again, aren't we? Nope. We just one-shot that guy. Am I going to do all the banners over the tournament? Almost certainly no. I'm not going to have all the time required to do all of that. I'm just hoping that I can play a few games, stream them for you. Too late. Okay, you summon them all into my axe range. We're getting owned here. Why am I getting so owned? I don't know what was owning me there. I'm not supposed to take damage. I don't really care about these books. Sif's gonna give us all the books anyway. Let's not get marked again. Oh, I'm trying to use Ogrebs. I was like, oh, orcs. A lot of orcs. I use Ogrebs for that situation. Never mind, we can't do Ogrebs. I don't want to fight a Rakshasa and all that other stuff. I'm going to start running. Yeah, I would love a Vamp Executioner's Axe. I think that's unlikely. There's definitely no brand weapon. No. Wait, what? Yeah, there's not. Okay, we just got Ignition. That's another good one to be able to use. I don't know. Oh, an Infestation? Necromutation? I didn't realize Death's Door? Hang on, we just became unkillable. These are all amazing spells. Okay, here's an armor shop. What do we need? We need better boots. That's it. Everything else is already super overpowered. It's a Vamp War Axe. Boots of Flying? Yeah? Okay. Why do I have a short sword? And I'm going to enchant armor those. Cool. Revification. Did I not put that in my list? I never remember what the difference is between these ones. I think that gives you max HP, but it lowers your max hit points. Wait, what ring am I wearing? Oh, protection from fire. Why am I doing that? I should have +4 evasion. Okay. Revivification instantly heals all wounds suffered by the caster, also permanently lessens their resilience to injury. Yeah, so it makes you go max HP, but it lowers your max. It lowers your max. Permanently. Some very, very nice things we've got with Divine Exegesis now. You just, Sif doesn't like you to have max piety. I don't know that we've made max piety even once this whole game. That's pretty crazy. Maybe if we literally don't rest anymore. Oh wait, artifact boots? Alright, we're getting the artifact boots. Who are you? Tough enough. You hit for 45 plus flaming. You're not scary. Okay, I don't wanna do this anymore. Can't be killed. Turns out he is tough enough. Oh my god, he can't be killed. I think we need Executioner's Axe here. Got him. Alright, cool. Gifts stop you from getting into max piety. Actually, that's true. That is true. Yes. No, I think that's right. Once you got all the spells, Sif will stop giving you books. And then you get more piety. No, that is true. I forgot about that. Mighted Warlord is not good. As strong as we are, and he's got a shield as well. He's got a minus telly shield. He's got a minus telly large shield. I was thinking I can go step on the dispersal trap here. But no, I can't. Not that guy. Okay, I really don't want to die to them all. Oh my god, he's unkillable. He's got a tower shield. There we go. Alright. Okay, let's find out what these artifact boots are. I bet they're gonna be disgusting. I'm just talking about getting max piety for the Sif achievement. Scroll of brand weapon. Okay, this room is gonna be amazing. So we may as well test this cloak. It's a Slay plus 3 MR cloak. I feel like I still prefer the Cloak of Starlight. But that is a nice cloak. It's these boots. These are gonna be sick. You ready? RF plus, RN plus, Dex -2, Stealth plus. So we'd lose 2 AC for some extra RN and max RF. I'm gonna say I don't want these all the time, but I don't know, maybe we'll come back when we want to do Zot if we need a bunch more RF. Oh, and while we're at it, maybe there's some more ghosts we can go do. Well, we're definitely not doing the 4 Liches one. There were Shoals ghosts. There was one in Spider. Yeah, a couple in Shoals. I don't know, maybe we could go to the Spider one. I don't remember what it was. We'll go have a look. Definitely am spoiled. I will not complain this game. Oh, there's an artifact ring here. Yeah, we can do this one now. The guy hits 50, so he's a bit of a beast. But we are much stronger now than we were before. There we go. I'm just going to go to a different stair. Even the hatch. I'm not going to bother with the artifacts. War Axe. RN Arc Corrosion. It's technically better than the Resist Corrosion ring we had, but it's not that exciting. Alright. Well, I think it's a tournament thing to kill ghosts, right? So not a complete waste. What is the story behind my username? Back a very long time ago, my friends and I at school used to play a game. And one of my friends made the name Ultraviolet, and I thought I would annoy him by making mine Ultraviolent. And so that was my name for years until I signed up for Xbox Live and Ultraviolent was taken. So I put a 4 on it, and that's what it's been ever since. Oh, we have a brand weapon scroll. That's got to be acquirement. It's either acquirement or summoning. It is acquirement. Okay. Well, let's brand weapon before we acquire. We're doing the Executioner's Axe. It went freezing. +5 freezing is not bad, especially when we can enchant weapon it. So I'm pretty okay with that. But now let's acquire. These are new acquirement scrolls. I haven't seen these yet. So the way these work now, as you can see there, it gives you some options and you pick one of them. At the moment we have a plain tower shield it's +8, but we don't have any more use for our enchant armor scrolls, so maybe I just pick this because nothing else there is very good. I don't really care about getting more gold, so okay, we'll just take the cold resistant shield, whatever. I thought I picked it. Oh, I have to say yes. Okay, there you go. So that's the new requirement. That's a pretty cool change. You would wait. What do you mean by wait? Could you cancel it? I don't think that's right. Anyway, I'm gonna say let's switch to the Executioner's Axe of Freezing. Let's drop Flaming. Yeah, let's drop Flaming. And we'll just enchant weapon this up. Okay. So we now have a +9 Executioner's Axe of Freezing. That's going to become our primary weapon. We swing at 1.0 is 0.9, pretty good. And we'll use the anti-magic battle axe against things like ancient liches or the like, assuming we don't just absolute zero them. You can find shields, but it's very rare to find tower shields. Extremely rare to find tower shields that have magical properties. Yeah. +9 freezing exact axe is good? Yeah, I'd say so. Especially when you have 33 shield and 46 AC with it. What did that just say? I thought I saw something crazy. I didn't. I'm the crazy one. Who knew? Someone last stream suggests that Sif should gift us the Shield of Ignorance. Just give up. That's a Reaver. They are dangerous. It's fine, we can one-shot them. I don't want to get marked though. Oh, Tyler Lol. Oh, so there, I did see something like that. What did that say? Did they just have an item? I thought I saw something like that. I don't know what it was. Things are getting real and we're about to get locked. Okay, we got through. Alright, we're okay then. I just wanted to not get marked. It was a spellbook gift from Sith. Ah, okay, right. Yeah, I thought I saw something like that. Okay, thanks. We got insta-marked. Okay. Back into our little makeshift kill hole. I'm now confused. And -8 corrosion. Marked and -8 corrosion, not so good. It's fine. I'm auto-exploring with -8 corrosion. Oh, hi, Mark. What have we got here? Nothing that excites me. After the loot we've had, it takes a lot to excite me nowadays. Oh man, we do so much damage. This is insane. We got Executioner's Axe with Gauntlets of War. Can I still remove Arc Corrosion with Cancellation? Yes. And that actually saved us earlier in the game. That was a viewer who pointed that one out. We were, I think, -12 Corrosion in Spider's Nest against an Entropy Weaver. And then we cancelled it off. What do you want? 6 Scrolls of Fog. I have 4. Are there more of these? Yeah, there are more. We can give it 6 Scrolls of Fog. Who wants Fog when you can have Trove? I'll finish this floor and then we're going to do that. Alright, Sif decided to give us Blade Hands. Yeah, our character is bonkers. It's -8 corrosion. In terms of our defenses, is like we just took the Ring of Robustness off. We're gonna get marked again, aren't we? Doesn't matter. At this point, I don't care. That was a Wand of Digging. Pretty useless on a Formicid. The old Wand of Digging. I mean, not totally useless, because digging on a Formicid is slow, but pretty useless. It's an Artifact Cloak for 400 gold. I'm pretty happy with Starlight. I think that's our first. It's not. I thought we hadn't found any Might Potions. I'm gonna mark some of these. Let's buy Ambrosia actually, because I used all of those. But we probably want Might later, as well as this other Invis. Amulet of Yendor. See, that's a NetHack reference. Is Trove really worth it? I think it is for Scrolls of Fog. Scrolls of Fog aren't that valuable. Oh, never mind. See how it says one of those Scrolls of Fog is in D15? That means it's probably in that, it's probably in that 4 Lich thing. So, I don't think we're getting that. Well, let's have a look. Yeah, we're not getting that. Okay, we need to find another Scroll of Fog. Okay, when I find one next, someone remind me. We can go trove shopping. 2 scrolls of enchant armor. See, this can be going on our shield. So we've now got a +2 tower shield of cold resistance. Wand of Clouds. Nice. Man, I'm getting cocky. I'm just tabbing into packs of enemies. Oh, okay, we got sentinels marked by exploration trap. Saint Roka. I don't really want to fight the whole floor, but I guess we could. Okay, looks like we're doing it. I kind of messed up here. I put us in a corner. Alright, we can get out of it. It's fine. Yeah, we'll just fight the whole thing. How much immolation do we have? Only 2. Okay, I don't need it. I'm not going to waste it. Okay, this is... Our character is strong. Oh, nice. 6/5 of piety. You're right. Jeff Jocks asks what the plan for Vaults 5 is. Well, the thing about Vaults 5 is that we already got our 3rd rune. So the plan for Vaults 5 is to not go to Vaults 5. That is what happens when you're not a coward. Woo! Champion of Sif. An ebony hunting sling. Meh. The anti-magic battle axe is still really useful, so I'm going to enchant that up. The odds that we find an anti-magic executioner's axe is about 0. Okay, he's just going to watch me through that window. It's a bit creepy. Although we got the Abyss rune, I don't really want to get banished again. We picked strength on our level up. We're at 22 now. We almost can use our armor properly. Are we focusing axes? We are. I feel like we probably don't need to focus axes. Yeah, we'll just train like this. Whoever, we don't need dodging. Who needs dodging? We'll play like Dynast. Another Ghost Vault with another Lich. The only thing I care about is Scroll of Fog. I It's Agent TG's ghost, or Agent GT. I was told they removed Confuse as a spell. That seems like a lie. Does Sif still give protection from miscast? I don't think so anymore. Here's Gaia and Gimbal. Not that we want those. Let me exclude this area too. I don't know. Do we want to upgrade to an artifact leather armor? Alright, let's back up. This is dangerous. Okay, we're still fairly new to the floor, so being marked right now would not be good. We just got Disjunction. That's an interesting spell. Can be very good on your Oberon. So what this one does is it causes anyone nearby to blink away from the caster. See you later, Kagalon. Remember, you're in the team. You gotta play a bit. Have you found Lair yet? Bizza VCI? Because if you can just skip that stuff and go to Lair, you might not have to fight it. Oh, Formicids can't one-hand Gyron Gibble? I assume they could. Can they not? This isn't good. Alright, well, we're doing it. Alright. We do so much damage. It's absurd. Maybe they can? I don't know. I'm just assuming they can because they have 3 arms that they can use. I don't know. It was in a shop. I don't want to spend the gold to find out, but I bet if you whiz-moded it, it would work. Yeah, here we go. We're fine. Oh, we are definitely fine. I was thinking we were gonna die there. We almost took no damage. Marked. We're just gonna fight the floor. You have a Balax of Freezing. Yeah, banish me. I dare you. Embroidered Scarf is, again, never going to be better than Cloak of Starlight. Okay, that's what's fought on. That was pretty quick. Let's go do depths, I guess. We're walking around with 2 pips of MR. Let's find that shield. On our way out. Let's just get rid of our enchant armor scrolls as we go. Oh, okay. I feel like we can fight this guy now. We have an Executioner's Axe. Yeah, easily. Alright, so with only 2 pips of MR, I gotta be really careful of paralysis enemies in here. You know what else we could do? And we might do that because we didn't get much experience on our third rune by accidentally going to Abyss early. But we could do Crypt. And we could potentially... Oh man, you guys. Okay, Tin of Tremor Stones is legit against Boggets. Anyway, what was I trying to say? We have Macabre Finger Necklace in our game. So if we get a bunch of good artifact rings in Crypt, it could be good. That's all. I need to not be paralyzed. I can't be paralyzed by you. The worst hex you can do is banish me, and I don't care that much. Should we try Absolute Zero? No, we just hit him with the axe. Never mind. Maybe we shouldn't be too worried about that quadruple lich ghost vault. We probably should. They can summon demons. Vile Clutch. I don't think we'll use that. Man, this character is a tank. That's a Juggernaut. I think we might just leave this thing alone for the moment. Alright, we're picking up speed. Yeah. Whatever that is also looks really scary. It's some sort of ruined room. Oh, this is a BO vault. Oh no, we can do this one. This one isn't so scary. It's gonna have orcs. Psyche hasted and mighted you with a chaos weapon. That was dangerous. Okay, and we got some food. I feel a bit bad. We sort of just raided their little headquarters there. They even put a rune door in it to make it seem like they were going to be scary, but they really weren't. Is that an artifact? I don't think so. Here's a Juggernaut. If I acid him, he'll have much less AC. Cool. And then we have 33 shield, so we're just going to block most of his attacks. Dex plus 5 stealth ring. I don't really want to go in there yet. It looks giant in there. I ruined their birthday party. I feel bad. The singing sword? Protection from firing? We don't need that. When do you see orcs in Zot? Unless you're actually playing BO. Alright, depths 1 done. Alright, we're flying through this. Let's see if we can finish this off. Why don't I do a quick check too? You can see how we're going in the race. Still 5 Formicid, Fire Elementalist 1. Alright, I think we can get there. This is okay. I have Arlek. Sparkloss is still scary though. It's the most damage we've taken for a while. Yeah, you can see... I don't know if you can see Saint Roker in Zot. Here's a Caustic Strike though. And if you see one, there are probably more. Okay, we should put on corrosion resistance. I feel like we should also throw down a clouds here. We've got fire, that's pretty good. Alright, that wasn't so bad. That definitely could have been worse. And it might be. There might be more coming. Let me do what I do best, which is get into a wall. A gold dragon. Am I gonna die here? No. This is getting bad though. Oh. Fog scroll. Thank you. Did I get it? I did. We got 4 scrolls of fog. Alright, let's go. And there's another one in a shop somewhere, wasn't there? No, there's a bunch down there. Okay. Cool. 5 scrolls of fog. What did we need? We only needed 4, right? Oh, we needed 6. Okay. There's another one. There. Okay. Right. That just lets us in. And then there was one on shoals that we can buy. Okay, we'll go do that. So we still have a fog scroll left if we want to use it. I'll do it before I go into the trove, or I'll 100% forget. If I can find it in the list. I'm getting tired, it's after midnight. Alright, trove. I have more than enough slots. Alright, what are we gonna get? Oh baby. Oh baby. We pulled a weapons trove and we have multiple executions axes. That one's +0. Okay, come on. It's gonna be the vamp. You know it is. You know it's gonna be the vamp. It was not the vamp. It's another +0. Damn it! I was so excited. Wait, but there are more. There are more. Hang on. That's freezing. Okay. Come on. +4 executions axe of Alec. The freezing's better. And that's a +1 broad axe. Okay. That's disappointing. The game makes you think that it's giving, but it's actually not. And I don't think we don't need that for resistance either. Yeah, the elect is a backup for branding. I'm not going to carry it with me. If I find another brand weapon scroll, I'll know what it is. So a bit of a disappointment, especially when I first saw that. I was like, oh my god, this game just couldn't get better. But it could. Alright. Quicksilver Dragon. That's something I can't block with my shield. And that one hurts. Also, the air mage can airstrike me. Okay, so let's do this. That guy's being clever and going around the top. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, I can't be paralyzed. Man, I was thinking we don't have enough MR, we're gonna get paralyzed in depths, but I keep forgetting. Formicids can't be paralyzed. Hey, Flora's Lava. Oh man, our character's never gonna die. That is a manual of axes. Well, don't mind if I do. What a opportune find. Did I pick up disintegration again? If I did, good. I was gonna be mad about it. Hi, Lorrainian. Yeah, famous last words. I should not have said that. What I meant is, I'm never gonna get paralyzed and die, because that's literally true. Added the spell Firestorm to your library. Don't mind if I do. Oh, this stair was under a bush. I wonder if we should train more invocations, because the power of our spells depends on invocations. But I think for absolute zero it doesn't matter, right? Hey, Miss Dragon, you were here last stream. Sifmuna wants me to found the new school of axe magic. It is an ancient magic. Hazel, well, you're not dangerous anymore. Okay, it actually was. Here's a caustic strike again. If it's just one of them, it's fine. Because worst case scenario, absolute zero it. Seems weird that there were 2 strikes. Didn't know about that one. Yep. Okay, absolute zero just one-shots everything. The power's irrelevant. This floating eye. Can I just enslave you? No, wait, I can't be paralyzed. Why do I care? Man, I'm such an idiot. Oh man, that floating eye, okay, it's too late now, but would actually be a really good pet for a Formicid. Because you can't be paralyzed, so you can just walk around with it, and then you can enslave it if you want to paralyze any other enemy, even magic immune ones, right? Yes, I have gotten shows yet, and we also got our 3rd rune in Abyss. Sort of accidentally. We got banished during Elf, and then I ended up getting the rune. Yeah, I'm sad I killed the floating eye. He would have been very difficult to keep alive even as a friend, because we have an axe, but I could have parked him somewhere. I want to test that hatch. I could call it an iPod. Very clever. Okay, this character is stupid. Look at this. Fire Elementalist, by the way. Yeah, absolute zero insta-kills anything. How is it balanced? I don't know. Maybe because it's a level 9 spell, but it's single school. I don't know, but it sounds pretty overpowered in extended especially. Just the panlords and the like. These guys are gonna mine each other. It's actually a little bit dangerous. I don't want to be surrounded by mited orc warlords. It's poorly balanced. It's certainly possible. Why do I keep picking up magic regen amulets? This is about the 4th one. Why is my game doing that to me? Well, that's the iFriend we were just talking about. Okay, new plan. We gotta train evocation skill. Do they blink? No, because it has no eyelid. And yes, you can insta-kill Cerebov and all of those guys. You know what? Slow. Our problem is... Oh, wait. Oh! The Yaktor just decided to kill the floating eye. He knew. He knew my plan. Wow. That was one clever Yaktor. I didn't believe that though. Wait, there's another one in here. Okay. Round 3. Okay, this one... Oh, wait, no, the Guardian Serpent's gonna put the eye around me. I need to get out of here. Okay, don't do it, Guardian Serpent. Don't do it. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we parked the floating eye in depths 2. Now, how do I get away from it? I can shaft myself, but we could get shafted multiple floors and that would be embarrassing. I'm just gonna need random energy to get a gap and then we'll go back down. How many enslavement do we have? We've only got 3 charges, so this will be a very, you know, a very special thing to use. There we go. Yeah, sweet. Okay, remind me, Depths 2 has the eye on it. Oh, Divine Exorcist Pass Wall. It's a pretty clever, funny play. Do I want to fight all this stuff? It seems kind of scary. I have Wand of Clouds, right? Let's learn a little bit of evocations. We got a +1 aptitude. It'll go up pretty quickly, even if I go to 8 or something, or 6. Do I really want to fight all this? I mean, probably. I got Mephitic Cloud. Great. It's actually confusing them all. It's actually great. And I was being sarcastic. Immolation Scroll, let's go. I was thinking that. I thought it wasn't necessary really. Whoops. That was not the play. Why am I getting so owned by Bolts of Cold? We should have 2 things. These guys are not fast. We can just walk from the Jiangxi. I feel like I'm just gonna walk away and reset. I'm doing this slowly because Reavers can still hurt you for a lot. Alright, we're all good. But if I go up there, the floating eye is up there. Yeah, we didn't actually get anything out of this, but some experience. Depths 4, that's Sujobu. Sujobu seems like a really nice enemy to Absolute Zero. Or I mean, I could just kill her, right? Oh, she's gonna do that thing. Let's start fighting her. Okay. Oh. I can't do Absolute Zero. Oh god, I'm actually gonna die. Because what happens if there are multiple enemies that are next to you? The game just picks one at random. Okay, now I can Absolute Zero her. Oh, I'm flying. I'm an idiot. I'm flying against Sujobu. It targets a random one. Okay, well... Yeah, I don't like this. Let's try it out. Let's see how good this spell is. Divine Exegesis. Absolute Zero, where are you? You're trying to hide. It's putting it at the top because the game knows. Okay, that's pretty bonkers. And then I have to kill it to get the items underneath. Okay, that's absurd. You can do that to Orbs of Fire. That's crazy. that's actually bonkers. Doing that to Panlords, Orbs of Fire, that is crazy. And it's a single spell school too. Okay, I felt bad earlier about killing orcs. This is a group of kobolds. Couldn't I just make a kill hole anyways? I mean, I could, but Sujobu is scary. Plus, I wanted to see it. No spells added. Good news. I think we're getting every spell now. Oh, you know what else would be pretty bonkers with how insane... Oh, Jory. Okay. That's another one. What has he got? Ballax of Elec. Okay, in his case, I feel like we probably don't need to do that thing. Divine Exegesis. What I can do instead is just hit him with the shallow water. Which, did it actually work? I don't know if that worked. He doesn't seem to be silenced. What ended up happening with Gastronoc and the Moth of Wrath? The Moth of Wrath, we found poisonous vapors. They got married. So we just got it through the grate. And for Gastronoc, I sort of kited him around for ages with the poisonous vapors. His unbreathing file doesn't work. Okay, well, I wish I knew that. Okay. What I can do is use our throwing nets, though. Yeah, okay, too easy. Net plus Execution's Axe, pretty good. Let's not walk into all that stuff. More enslavement. Even more enslavement. Alright, the ice strat is kicking into gear. Bunch of box of base. We don't really need that, although box of base are really good. And we are training avocations now. See, we have that thing. What is that thing called? We have Infestation, and we have that other thing. It's not on my list. Oh, we have Shadow Creatures too. What's the thing where you kill enemies and then it makes spectral versions? I thought we had that spell. It doesn't look like we do. Yeah, never mind. But I was thinking of using that, running in with our axe. We got our box of base. We can just go wild. Oh yeah, and Gastronoc had corner shot fireballs. That's true. I don't like Bizza VCI. I don't like your chances of control blink on a troll. Fuck killer. Nice fire elementalist. Look, it's not my fault. Okay, look at this gold dragon scales and tell me that I should be casting spells. You are winning the tournament right now, Flug. Nice work. Did you miss any dad jokes? Probably. Yeah, that gold dragon scales is insane. I found that and the anti-magic battle axe and the tower shield all around the same time, and I just knew. I knew what had to be done. We're picking strength, by the way. It doesn't matter. Winning is winning. It doesn't matter why you're winning. You're still winning. So we're now playing the very rare battle mage strat, where Sif Muna lets us cast spells with our Executioner's Axe, Tower Shield, and Gold Dragon Scales. Death Channel. I remember the spell. I look up Smith. Smith has said it. This whole character is a meme. This is a serious character. The Battle Mage strat is not a meme, okay? Wait, what? That was the Zot entrance there? Huh. So we could skip this big giant thing in the middle. But why would you do that? There could be loot in there. Hey, we could cast other spells. We could cast Death's Door, Firestorm, Ignition. Picking Sif Moon just for absolute zero. Well, you're seeing it. You're seeing it in action. It's just Sif's Piety gain is so slow. It's hard. I don't know how many times we'll get to use it. But I am looking forward to just insta-giving Orbs of Fire with my Axe Man. I got Shatter as well. Oh yeah, I do, right? We have Shatter. I mean, we should end up with everything eventually. We do have Shatter. Thank you. That should go on the list too. That we can break into Zot with that. Everything's coming up. Millhouse. Alright, with how we have been owning liches, I feel like we can just go kill that Ghost Vault without too much trouble. Right, so File of Floods doesn't work on unbreathing things, so you can't use it to silence liches. That's nasty. Picking Sif Muna Shatter to ignore Crypt and Zot Walls. Yeah, this guy could definitely do 15 runes. I don't love 15 runes on a Formicid though. It can get really, really nasty in Pan, especially when you can't teleport. But yeah, no, I want to finish this and go to bed. That's the play. I'll stay positive though. Yeah, I just need you to die and I'll get my HP back. There we go. Do we have the 3? Yes, we have the 3 runes. I accidentally got, well, not accidentally, but we got sent to the Abyss when we were doing Elf, and we got the Abyss rune. Yeah, that's true. We could run in with the anti-magic axe. That's probably the play, actually, over the Executioner's axe. I agree with that. I'll clear this vault first, and then we'll go do it. As you were saying, anti-magic axe. Oh, this guy has distortion. I don't care. I can't be teleported. If I get sent to the Abyss, whatever. We got the rune already. I got the elf rune, that's right. I'm flying against the Titan, that's stupid. There is a random worm in this vault. Caustic Strike comes into view. That's fine. I don't even care. Yep, Sif Muna gives piety on kills now. So it's the Battle Mage strat is legit. A +4 Ring of Slaying. As funny as that is, I think I'd rather just have +4 evasion. Is that true? Do I want +4 slaying or +4 evasion? We have so much damage, but our defenses are absurd. Okay, we don't need evasion. We're going all in slaying. There was more slaying, right? I thought we had more slaying in our game. That's a cloak with +3 slaying on it as well. And a okay. Alright, done exploring. Alright, let's go anti-magic battle axe. Let us go to D15. Hopefully we don't meet the eye on the way. We did not. Yes, we did. But we can dodge him. Let's do more evocations. We don't have much else to train other than dodging, and who wants dodging? Yeah. No, it's true. Sif's piety is still low. Yeah. I got ruined from the Holoblades. Yeah, it's not, you don't get to use the abilities very often, which I don't think is great, because I feel like channel magic should be kind of like Okawaru, where you're using it all the time when you play Sif, but basically if you want to use Divine Exegesis at all, you just can't use channel magic, and that seems pretty bad. We should train armor to 27. Well, I don't know if we'll get there, but I'll try. I'm gonna focus fighting. Where are we going? D15. Huh. This goes for it though. Oh, you know what? This is actually fine. I don't know why I thought this was as scary as I did. Because there's diggable wall right here. Yeah, so we can just open this and then run into a kill hole. Yeah, easy. This guy hits it. Yeah, this guy is a wuss. No, okay, this was easy. I don't know why I was afraid. Just because you see 4 liches when you're on D15 and you just think that's crazy. What have we got? Not good. Hey, there's Death Channel. We found it. I'll just search it. There are too many spells. Wouldn't some dodging be more useful than 27 armor? Yeah, but who trains dodging on a Formicid? No, you're right. I probably should turn dodging on. You've convinced me. Let's take dodging to 10 as well. I don't know that we'll ever get there for these things, but we can try. My title is Executioner. I hadn't noticed. You are right. Very appropriate. Which means we're ready to go to Zot now. Unless I go to Crypt. Do I need to do Crypt? I really don't. We're strong enough to just go to Zot. Maybe if we need to build up more Sith Piety because we've used a bunch of absolute zeros. You know, and we've shattered open the walls. What is going on down there? No, really, what is that? What the hell is that? I don't know. We're going to Zot. Okay, Freezing Axe, really good against Draconians. Slows them. Do we have no magic mapping? We do, we have 9 of them. Okay, we can just magic mapping every floor. Tower Shield, we could have a +3 Tower Shield. I'd rather just have the extra thing. Am I going to clear this? I could just dive, right? Maybe I'm just going to dive. I don't like flying against all those coal ones. Ah, Shaquille, good morning. Although it's night. Although no, it's not because it's almost 1 AM. Good morning. The thing that you missed is that I took your team name and I upgraded it. The team is now called Fox Fired for Bad Attitude, which I like because it's also a commentary on how bad Foxfire is against adders. But anyway, I'm actually, you're gonna need to give me a break here. I need to have a bathroom break. It's been a few hours, and then so give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna grab a drink as well, and then we'll do Zot. Be back in a little bit. back. I'm told it's divine exegesis. This happened the last time I played Sif. I don't know. I'm bad at remembering these things. I'll try to remember. Exegesis. Alright. Maybe I do want to clear this. I don't know. You know what I do want to do though? Those other boots. Boots of flying don't help me that much here in Zot, but having RF++ definitely does. I'll trade some extra AC for some RF. Let's do that. Court Divine Jesus. You are a goose. Are you? Map floor 2, yes, thank you. I should be mapping every floor. I am bad. So now we have max RF. I'm still gonna say exegesis for the rest of the game. That is right. Exegesis. Read with blurry vision with enemies nearby. That's not smart. That guy just blasted all his friends. What a jerk. This is just infinite draconians. And now all these ones that are cold resistant, so I can't slow them. Wait, why'd I go to Zot 2? I wanted to clear Zot 1. Well, we found our first orb of fire. Alright, are we ready to try it? Alright, are we ready? Exegesis with the divine Jesus. Okay, that's absurd. That is absurd. That is absurd. I think I understand why Sif can't have high piety, but I understand why Sif can't have high piety, but the fact that you then can't use channel magic is pretty bad. Moth of Wrath Gold Dragon combo, not good. That was the easiest orb of fire kill of my life. That was easy like 1 AM Monday morning. Imagine if it worked on Panlords and Hellords. Imagine. Oh, you know what I should have tried though? Although he would have just burnt it to a crisp. I could have tried my eyeball strat against an orb of fire. No, we'd never get that far. Should I go get the eyeball and bring it here? Thoughts? Yeah, it does. I thought you were joking. It does work on Panlords. Yeah, it's recastable without delay, as long as you have enough piety to use the ability again. Cloak of Stealth. No, thank you. Yeah, that's it. As soon as I gave up the Robe of the Archmagi, that was it. That was it. You knew. They're all going to go berserk, but that's okay. They're just draconians. Evocations goes to 8. Is that where I stopped it? No, we're going to 12. Let's test that hatch though. I've got a question for you nerds who understand code diving and the like. Brilliance potions now just increase your spell power. I accidentally just quaffed ambrosia. I was just trying to. I'm too tired. I just wanted to look at the brilliance potions. What am I even doing? How do I? Yeah, whatever. The point is, brilliance potions increase your spell power. Does that stack if I use divine exegesis? Like for instance, if I want to get the strongest shatter I can on Zot 5, do I quaff brilliance? Or is there no point if I'm using the ability? Yeah, it's brilliance is pretty bad now. Hey, we got shafted. Thanks, devs. Sif gave us Passage of Galubria right when we needed it, when we were in Zot. Thank you, Sif. I'm not going to bother with Polymorph. This is a bit crazy. Flug thinks Divine Exegesis takes into account your current spell power, so it should work. I think that's true too. Yeah, I think it should work. It's a +8 int mace, so we should wield that as well for a bunch of extra int. It's true that I'm not going to use brilliance anyway, so I may as well try. But it's just, I can do it, but I won't know if it's doing anything. It's not like I'm going to have a control experiment and a non-control experiment. Hey, we made it to 26 axes. Nice. I guess we'll go back upstairs before we were so rudely shafted. We just got marked. That was an alarm trap. I don't want to go back to this stair. That's a scary stair. I mean, we have the ability to use necromutation, so we can be torment immune if we want, but I'd rather hold the piety for more orbs of fire. You know what? We can very easily, as long as we're in a hallway, we can very easily just kill the cursed toe with kill hole and anti-magic. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, who needs necromutation? You just gotta ask the right questions. Zot 4. That doesn't look very normal, but it also doesn't look like a vault, so I don't know what's going on over there. Okay, auto pickup is weird with amulets now. It keeps wanting to pick up ones I've tried. It's like, yes, I've seen a guardian amulet, I don't need 4 of them. Like I should just be holding tab. How axiomatic of me. This is a bit scary. Wait, I can't be slowed. I keep forgetting. No one answered me if I should go get the floating eye. Probably not, because I want to go to bed, but it's funny. Maybe we'll hook up with him on the Oberon. Yeah. No, with enslavement strats. So, obviously we're immune to being paralyzed as a Formicid. So I can just walk around and enslave it if I want to paralyze something. At this point we're strong enough that I can just win, but it's kind of funny. Oh, this is the statue one. Okay, now I understand what was going on. There's a lightning spire in there. We're doomed. We actually are doomed. I can just dig up behind it. Here's Johnny. No, we're finishing this game off. There's no sleep yet. There'll be sleep soon. Once we win this thing. I wonder if we should get rid of that at some point. Scrolls taking longer to read? Probably not. Because what do we read? Fear scrolls. That's about all we do now. Okay. Zot 5. Let's do it. Oh hey, we got an acquirement. Why can I oh, okay, all the traps come up in magic mapping? That's a new thing, right? I've never seen that before. Okay, so there's a permanent teleport trap. Wait, it's not even blocking it. What's going on? Fog is quite important though, right? Yeah, true, fog can be important. Okay, maybe we'll get rid of it. I feel frail. That's fine. I just got 2 extra AC out of it. Okay. We felt frail and then robust immediately. Cool. Flug's not sure if it was an emergent feature that they decided to keep. Well, it's very interesting that all the traps show now. When I was looking at the minimap, I was thinking, what the hell is this? Hello? Why am I picking up ones of digging on a Formicid? Okay, the plan is we're going to clear around the outside and then we're going to see if we can shatter our way in. Okay, that was already all the outside. Well, this side is closest to a stair. There's also a dispersal trap there to make it a lot more exciting. Okay, so we think we're going to Brilliance because we think that that's going to stack with Divine Exegesis. And then we're going to Shatter. And it worked. Excellent. So we opened our lung. We got alarm trapped. So we've opened the lung and then alerted everything on the floor to where we are. 1 second. Getting in trouble for making too much noise. Keel says at first we were an int character with great spells. Now we're a meathead who struggles to read. Oh, okay, this guy is mephiticking everything like a boss. That was actually a really well-timed alarm trap. Thank you, base game. Here's an orb of fire. The range is 5, I think. Can we get him from here? I don't. If I use it and he's out of range, will it work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Miss says a fire elementalist part of this character was just a high school phase. Anyone know what happens if I use absolute 0? It won't cost. Okay, so I won't waste it. Okay, that's such a stupid spell. That is silly. We no longer have, we do have, you only need 4 mana to do that thing. You're gonna hit yourself with those. Okay, we might go quickly do crypt though. We could very quickly bump our piety back up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is stupid. That is dumb. For real. Alright, I would like to get more piety. We're going to quickly run through crypt, build our piety back up so we can slay more orbs of fire like that. Yeah, and the way that we do that is we just don't ever rest. We just O-tab. I don't care about this plate armor. There were more boxes of base that I should have bought that I never did. Where are those? They're in depths 4. Okay, I'll try to remember because we're gonna run past that as we go back to Zot. MP plus 9, int plus 4. That would be good if we were actually a fire elementalist. Crackle of arcane power. Oh yeah, right. We have an acquirement scroll. I keep forgetting. These are all bad. I guess I'll take 1,000 gold. That's not good though. Wizlab is all the way down there. It's alright, we can just O-tab our way there. Okay, I should not actually O-tab there. It's not going the direction we require. Auto rest is a thing, right? Oh yeah, it's default now, right? But I think I have mine set to not do that. I don't know, I need to test when I get hurt. But that's if I don't have that off already, it's something that I want to turn off. Because I want the control of deciding. Let's see. No. Oh, I think I already have it turned off because I'm definitely exploring while hurt already. Oh yeah, we've got potions are less effective at restoring our health. You haven't had breakfast, so the 5 rations sound great to you. Oh, you've already had breakfast? That sounds like the opposite. I feel like if you were hungry, you'd want them. Okay, is this guy actually scary? What is his thing? I don't actually know what he does. I don't think I care. We got all these boots. Boots of running? Okay. Well, I feel like for Zot 5, I still wouldn't mind the RF triple plus boots. But for the all round, we definitely want boots of running. This character has everything. This is one of the best kitted out characters I've ever seen. And it's a 3-rune character too. It's not even like this is from, you know, Zig rating or anything. Alright. You've never seen this before, Smith? Well, unfortunately, unfortunately, anyway, we're such a beast that I just tapped through that really quickly. That's a new cursed skull tile. There's 12 for evocations. Let's keep going. Let's keep going with dodging too. I'll focus dodging. That's a bit scary if I don't get to him. Never mind. Frederick, you're gonna get owned. I'm real tired. Okay. Do you reckon we can get back up to 6 piety? Is there any point to this? Probably. Go. We're real-time speedrunning now. We can matching map this too. This is an okay floor. I know it's definitely gonna have magical rings in it. Impressive APM. It's all O-tab. It's nothing that impressive. There's one. There's 2. But that's a ring with RF++. That would let me wear the boots of running. Nah. Nah. Oh, here we go. Look at all these easy mummies. This is giving us some Sith piety. I'm too confused. Oh, right, these sphinxes can confuse you. We got malign gateway. Nice. Just build marines. Unfortunately, we can't cast any summonings. There's Mara. That might be our one downfall is fighting ourselves. Never mind. We just destroyed Mara. How's Sif Moon not giving us max piety here? We're not even resting. We killed so much stuff in here. Mummies. I didn't even get good rings in here. Alright, we got to 5 piety, we didn't get to 6. We gotta remember to get these blocks of base as we go past them. Alright, let's finish this off. It's bedtime. Our fire elementalist. I may as well buy this ice blast one too. Who knows? Could come in handy. Okay, to Zot 5, let's go. Cast a spell without exegesis to prove my faith. Apparently I can. I actually can cast stuff. We have a 8% chance to conjure flame. There you go, look at that. There's my faith. My faith burns. I burn for Sif. Are you happy? Incredible action. Let's finish this off. It's bedtime. We're going in the side we blew open, and I actually think I might go step on one of those alarm traps and we'll bring everything out here again. Yeah, let's just step on an alarm trap again. Run back to the stairs like a scaredy cat. Looks like an immolation time. Who's closer? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the orb of fire. Gotcha. And another one. I should stair pull this. We'll go to a different stair. It's pretty bonkers. We're back down to 4 bits of piety though, straight away. Ah, bad choice. Alright, so we just blew all our piety, but we killed a bunch of orbs of fire. Okay, we can do this without divine exegesis. I could not be bothered going to save vaults to get more piety. Oh hey, we got a beast. Alright, never mind, we're getting more piety. Oh, never mind, there's a gateway out. If I didn't think we could just hit the orbs of fire with our axe, I might run around in the abyss and get more piety, but we definitely can hit. Yeah, no, that's old Sif Muna. That's quite a while ago. It's just the new Sif cares about kills, but they tried to make it so that it's on par with the old Sif. And the old Sif, your piety gain was really slow, and it still is now. Like you see here, you get to use your ability just a few times and then you're done. And that's again reiterating not using channel magic maybe once this game really early. And I feel like that's sort of, it should be like an Okawara equivalent where you're Sif, you just channel magic all the time. Hey, we got marked again. Everyone come fight. It'll be fun. Let's do it again. Oh, I love it. Beautiful. Can I be bothered going to pick up all these nets? No, but you should. Because on your orb run, you don't want, anything hitting the nets. And I could not be bothered full clearing either. We're just gonna eat, engorged, put on our boots of running because it's time to run. Is there anything else I want to change? I probably want to be wielding the Great Mace, so we have max MR. And then I think we just run. Don says, I only saw the first part of your game. No surprise that Fire Elementalist is now wearing gold dragon scales with an executioner's axe. Hey now, this isn't just any gold dragon scales. Look at this bad boy. NMR tells me to pump up the Nikes. That's it. Alright, let's do it, I guess. Oh, we could... Oh, I didn't even have Divine Exegesis. Piety. Otherwise, we could have apported the orb. Yeah, let's go. Go away. So it would have been nice. Oh, we got marked. This is why you're supposed to break all the traps. How big is the fast? Today I learned. We can wait here a while, and then maybe hopefully the mark will leave, or not. Where are we going? Because of all our cross training, our maces and flails is 18. We can almost use this great mace at Mindalay. It's pretty funny. Oh, I just ran back to Zot 5. That is not what I meant to do. GD0. I had a moment there where I thought, this looks strangely familiar. You can quaff cancellation to remove marks. I'm taunting them now. Wait! I could have dug around the outside. That's so much faster. I should have, if I were being a real Formicid player, I could have pre-done this. So we would have been ready for this. Okay, this is actually maybe not faster. But in my mind I feel like it is. No, it probably is. That was a lot shorter. And now we have a Panlord and a Fiend. We have divine exegesis magic points up. Alright, what do these guys do? I know what you do. What does the Panlord do? Both are draining invis, summon vermin, and paralyze. Okay. Here's a thought. We could use Necromutation right now, and then we would be Torment immune. That sounds pretty good to me. And then we can probably just walk upstairs. How fast is this guy? Not fast at all. Okay, I like this. We go Torment immune, and then we probably net this guy, and then we just walk upstairs. Do I have Holy Word? I don't have Holy Word. Plus, that also wouldn't be the play. Holy Word can daze things, so it might not use all its turns, but it could still torment us. I think I like the Necromutation play here. If the Fiend were the closest, I could just absolute zero it. But I am pretty sure, yeah, it's not. This Sun Demon is. I could read Fog, but then what? I read Fog and then what? I run all the way like this. I mean, I do have boots of running. I'm faster than them, but that's a long time that we're allowing other things to spawn. Control Blink, no. First of all, Control Blink doesn't work with the orb, and secondly, I'm a Formicid. Although, I not that we'd have the magic points, but we could Dragon Form and then Blink. Right? Father Floods won't do anything, I assume, because Fiends are unbreathing. Oh, plus you can't silence Fiends. Oh, I'm gonna fall asleep. I think I'm just going to go Necromutation. Let's have a quick look through the list here. And then I think we can probably just walk upstairs. I have another interesting one with Disjunction. So it makes enemies blink away from you. The problem being that we could still get tormented if I do that. Okay, where's Necromutation? That one. You'd vote for Disjunction, but isn't that just going to blink away the enemies and then they're going to torment me still? Because all I care about is being tormented. I don't really care about the Panlord otherwise. He hits a 41. His abilities don't hurt. We're immune to paralysis. He's got Summon Vermin, so he's going to be pretty useless anyway. And he's not even fast. I only care about the Fiend. And the Fiend I care most about Torment. Don votes for OTAB. Why not Fog? Because then what? We can Fog, but then we'd have to step back this way. And then we're walking back here. And then what? Our 3 stairs are all here. So we need to go this way. Fog won't help us. Fogging and running towards the stairs won't help because I'm walking out of the fog effectively. Yeah, I'm gonna go Necromutation. Okay, so we're now Torment immune, and then now I net this guy, and then we just walk upstairs like that. Pretty easy. Yeah, so disjunction might let me get upstairs, but if I get tormented twice, I now have a quarter HP. And then when we go up, there could be more panlords up. We're now an undead fire elementalist. Oh no, a cacodemon. What did we get? I feel genetically stable. He made me resistant to mutation. Thank you. And then nothing. Boodles can't believe nets haven't been nerfed yet. None of you snitch. No one snitch about nets. If the devs nerf the nets, I'm gonna know one of you snitched. Ben has no Jiva altar for the troll. Your backup plan is to dive to the bottom of slime pits. That's a shame though. If you're trying to do a slime troll because you want to get the award, as in you want to get Jiva as a god, you basically just have to play without a god for a very long time till you're ready to go to slime. Oh, that's a scary dude. You're fast. You have corrosive bolt. I don't know why I was even walking up. I'm so tired. I'm just walking completely the wrong direction. Okay, thoughts, people. So we're in a little hallway here. This panel is going to run after us, and we have only 7% chance to fail Conjure Flame. What do you reckon? Conjure Flame the play here? I don't have scrolls of summoning. What I can do and what I will do here is just make some box of base. I've just got to run to here, so I just want to get some things in the way. He's abjuring my dudes. Oh man, did he berserked my guy? Has he got chaos? He's got chaos touches, so he berserked my box of beast. Well, that worked. Yep, phantom mirrors as well. Summon butterflies. Could we even cast it? No, it would be a 75% chance to fail. We have to quickly learn some summoning. It's about our 5th cacodemon so far. %7 chance will fail. Yeah, that's right. That's pretty risky. If I had exegesis here, we'd do the pass wall strat, but as it is, we're just going to throwing net and then dig through. The divine exegesis summon butterflies. Yeah. Well, I was considering the divine exegesis application when we were in Abyss. Alright. Yay! There you go. That was a fire elementalist. You might not believe it, but that is what peak fire elementalism looks like. And that is one of the awesomest gold dragon scales I've ever seen. I am tired. You still don't believe it was a fire elementalist? Thanks everyone. That was fun. I'm pretty sure we squeaked in there. In the Nemlet's choice. Yeah, there was still only 5-1, so we got in there as a 6th. That's not the correct screen. What is happening? Oh, there we go. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go sleep. that was fun. That was a pretty crazy run. I had no idea the Fire Elementalist would turn out like that. I honestly was planning to stay true, but that Gold Dragon Scales was just too good. Couldn't not do it. And anyway, that was fun. Absolute Zero is absurd. And yeah, that's about all I got to say. I'm gonna try to stream some more this tournament. I'm not sure when that will be. Maybe next weekend. Maybe I'll stream a little bit before, during the middle of the week, but we'll see. My work's still probably going to be crazy for the next month at least, until I finish at the place I'm at. But yeah, that's it. Alright, I'm going. Bye everyone. Thanks for hanging out. It was fun as always. See you next time.